Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Factorio with Yuoki, with Yuoki Mods, Yuoki Industries, and Angels Refining. And as you know, I am Secret Heart. So last time we played for about an hour and 9 minutes, and we got to I can't do that. Alright, oh well. Let's see, we got to not quite automating iron and copper production because I still have to do this because I still have to do this part by hand, but we do got logistics coming up, so we've got that at least. Let's see. Let us start with doing 10 of those. Take a look at power production. Hold up. I almost forgot. Go. Once again, forgive me for the fan. The only way that I... Come on. What, is the N key broken now? Oh no, there it goes. Just my luck. N key's broken. I'm going to wait for the on-screen keyboard. Of course, power is still pretty good, mostly because we're not really doing, we don't really have any, like, let's move that up there. We don't quite, actually it's there. Yeah, we don't quite have anything that, oh right, I don't remember what I'm on an on-screen keyboard. Yes, I know. It's options, sounds, let's bring that back up. Back. Zoom. Okay, I can't actually hear it. Yeah, oh. There we go. Now let's turn that up. That's better. Okay, so yeah. Oh, and the research is done, so let's plot that in there, plot that in there. Does it take? Okay, so it takes 20, so I'm going to need to do 10 more, which means I need more of that. Take that, of course. Take that. Take that. Let's look up here. Let's take that. Oh, I have one of those in my inventory. Okay, let's just put that there. And so yeah, once again, my F main goal right now is getting that. And that. I wonder why. Hold on. No, that doesn't do it. That doesn't do it. Oh well. Wait. Yeah, whatever. Either way, the point being is I'm doing the logistics. Normally I would go like for instance, last episode I did automation. That makes sense because everyone needs automation because everyone needs the assembly machine. That's just part of the start of the game. Normally I would have gone like maybe turrets or military, or maybe even oh, I remember this. Yeah, that takes. See, I'm going logistics because I need the fast inserters, and then once that's done I'm going to be doing electronics. I might actually just switch to electronics right now so I can get the no I can't, because a filter inserter takes one fast inserter, and in order to get the fast inserters I need to do logistics, so logistics has to come first. So there's that. And yes, I will eventually have this mined here. Eventually. At some point. And like I said before, again, once this is all mined out and is fine, then I'll move it back over here to this large one. That was pretty lucky of me getting an infinite coal source right at the beginning. And I really honestly do not know how this Angel's Infinite Ores mod works, so I have no idea if eventually, if it's like the oil where eventually it will be, because like it's producing, if I remember, how do I check that? It's not alt. I don't remember how to check that. Anyway, it was like producing 0.3 a second. So like I don't know if it will be like the oil in the base game where eventually that 0.3 will become like 0.001 a second, and you gotta either improve the oil thing or move it somewhere else or make a bunch more. I don't know if it'll be like that or if it's gonna, like, if I were to hack at this with the best tool that I can for like 3 hours, if it's gonna go down from yield 111% to 110%. I have no idea because I've never really actually, because like with my test game, I pretty much spawned right here, as you guys know. But in my test game, I didn't see a infinite resource until I built, excuse me, the radars. So there's that. I am recording. It would be awkward if I was thinking I'm talking to you guys who are watching. Really, I'm just talking to myself because I'm not actually recording. It would be awkward. It would be a little awkward. I think I get it. I think that's why I was having trouble. Because, like, if you notice, there's no... Because they still have Steam. So that Steam will slowly go down because there's no power here. I get it, but that's why. Okay, so I'll try doing that then. Because what I was, in my test game, I was running into power problems, and because the boilers were not producing enough steam, they were producing like 0.5 steam. That's what I was noticing in my boiler. The turbines, instead of like the 198 which we have now, it was 0.5. I was like, what the hell is going on? Why can I not fix this? It's because for a while there I had ran out of coal in my boilers and I hadn't replaced them in a while until I noticed that everything was saying, because like if I were to do this, everything was saying like that, but other way around. It was the warning one that says no power. It's connected, but there's no power. That one. Yeah, I think I figured it out. So I'll try doing that later. Once we're done recording, put that in there. And let's see what. Well, actually, yeah, there's really nothing I can do right now except. Where is it? Do that. Let's see. So that's 10. Another 10, because that first 10 is 20 for the logistics. So that's 10, 20, 30. Since I don't really have to do anything until those two researches are done. I can't really actually do anything. Okay, so I've got 10 in my inventory now. So now I can turn around. 5 there. Hey. Nope. 5 there. Okay. Let's see. Do we have any tools maybe? I do. That's lucky me. I've got 247,000 there, and then another 77 there. There's the multi-phase oil. I don't know if I have any fissures. Natural gas. Small. Only 484. 10 of them up there. It's a tiny pack. Let's see. No, it does not look like I have any fissures. Let me check. Third tall panel. Oh, right. We need the Duratol structure element. So I need N4 Duratol. To get N4 Duratol, I need that. To get that, I could either do that or that. To get that, I need that. To get that, I need that. Okay, so I could do sapphirite sorting. Oh, okay. Good. I was worried for a moment there, because I was like, shh. Because what I need the fissures for is that right there, mineral sludge. And to get mineral sludge, I need to do the thermal cooling, or the coal filling. That takes coal filtering and thermal water. How do I get thermal water? The only way to get it, technically, because you could do a empty thermal water barrel, but that implies that you had thermal water to begin with, and you need fissure in order to get thermal water. So I was worried for a moment there, but now I remember that it's sapphirite chunks, and you get the 2 iron. Wait a minute. Interesting. So sapphirite chunks, crystals, purified sapphire, and of course those, or that. Okay, so that is one way that I could actually improve it. Now the research is done, so I need to go electronics. Oh, I think I said, yeah, I understand what happened. Okay. So what I'll do is I'll put the 15 in there and 14 in there. Nope. I'm gonna do sapphire crystals, sapphire chunk. That's why I haven't been doing it, because I need purified water. Oh, that's how you get sulfuric wastewater. I see. Purified water, water purification products, saline water, and purified water. Okay, so that I can definitely do. So let's see. I'll pin that there. Oh yeah, see this here. This is what I was talking about. I was having this perpetually. Let's see. Let me check that. Yeah, see, for some reason it wasn't producing that much. I wonder why. I'll have to look into it. I'll have to look at it later once I'm done recording. Holy shit! I've done nothing this episode. The timer's already saying I'm more than halfway done. Oh well. Okay, so like that, I just remembered I could do that. Just take that, set that. I suppose I could, I can't. Yeah, I can. There. Oh, yeah, I need. Okay, so what I'm going to do. That, and then that. So now that's producing. What's this? Okay, that's that. Oh no, I'm gonna put this on another one, so now I can do that. Okay, so now I've got 4. Oh shit. Grab the bag again, so we can put that there. Let's just take 400, so we can do that. Do that. No. Do that. And then do that. And it looks like electronics is just about to finish. Excellent. There's that. Okay. Water treatment. Okay. There's the hydrorefining. Washing. Actually, no, let's not do that quite yet. What we are going to do, however, is this. We'll get those off the coal. So that takes how many? 20? Five, 10, 15, 20. I know I'm producing a lot by hand, but yeah. Okay, so once that's going, I will turn around and start getting this automated. For now, since I don't actually have mechanical refining yet, I'll just pull from this chest. But once I do have mechanical refining, I'll pull from the side and take, well, you'll see. But I don't want to get too far ahead of myself. Okay, so yeah, I'll just wait until it's done. Okay. Let's see. One more. Oh, there's the autosave. One more, and we are done. So let's turn there, turn there, and of course, once I get the production of these going, science pack 1's going, then I'll probably move the I just noticed that the labs actually, I know I knew that before, but I keep forgetting that they actually have names, because it's not just science lab, it's this one's lab, this one on the left is lab Enoxium, and that's Newman. I don't know. Forget that the game likes naming things. Oh well. Okay, so that has some, that has some, that has some, that has some. Let's see if we got 2 full stacks. No, we do not. We'll wait for 2 full stacks there. Of course. Okay, so that's gonna grab, that's gonna grab, that's gonna grab, and that's gonna grab. Do we have 2 full stacks there? Yes, we do. So let's do copper first then. I know I normally actually do iron first, but let me do copper first this time. Oh, I know, right? That's a filter inserter, so it won't actually grab yet. Now, again, this is just a, nope, I'm out of belts. This is just a temporary setup. Okay, we need, and we'll do fast conservers then. Actually, now that I have fast conservers, I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7. Oh, and we'll set that filter to crush. Where is it? Crushed. There we go. Okay, so now as you can see, it's pulling all the crushed stereotypes out of the box and onto the belt. But it's going to, like, for instance, if I were to take that, and take that, it leaves the crushed stone in there, which is perfect. Oh, mechanical refining's done. Excellent. Now we'll do military. Okay, so I'm going to put here 2 space 2. Oh, perfect. Oh, kind of. I need one more. There. Okay, so it's going to be 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Two. Actually, you know what? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 5, 6, 7, 8. Now I know this layout doesn't quite 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I know this layout right here doesn't exactly accommodate the eventual expanding to the electric furnaces, but like I said, this setup right here is just temporary. Temporary. Okay, let's do here. Okay. Okay, so I could actually, yeah. Okay, so I want, oh, those fast inserters were actually supposed to be for this here. Oops, okay. 5, 6, 7. That's why I didn't have 8. Oh. There. Actually, you know what? Yeah. This is going to be another long episode. Probably going to be another hour-long episode. I'm going to go... Let's see, that was 30 minutes. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to go until, until I got science packs done. Okay, so now let's see. Boom, 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 boom. That is one sec. I'm gonna go until I have science packs automated. Okay, so let's take that out, that out, that out, that out. Filter inserter. I don't know how I'm putting them. I'll put them there, there, space there, there. Let's cut off there. Five, 6, 7, 8, and then 5, 6, 7. And I need 4 more 100, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and not square. I'm just going to take all. Nope. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh, that actually worked. Cool. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7. Okay, so there's that done. Now I need more poles. We'll just do 5 of them. So I'm going to sit there and wait. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to need. Sure, why not? Okay, so I'm going to need, well, for one, power here. Do I have an aspirin card? Yeah, I have an aspirin card. Oh, good. Okay, so that's going. So what I'm going to need to do now is, let's see, move that. Let's see, is that going to be powered? Not going to be powered. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. Nah, we'll do it this way. What I'm doing will be understanding soon, hopefully. Alright, almost forgot. That's why those aren't working. Which will be understood soon, is I'm creating a buffer chest. And the reason why is because one of the things that I've noticed is that with main bus layouts, eventually the bus will fill up and production will stop of like things like iron or anything really, simply because there's nowhere for them to pump the stuff out. So if you put a buffer chest, and even like just that, which for those who do not know, scroll over the X, it says limit the inventory part to be filled by machines. So doing it there, it's only going to store up to 200 here. I leave these buffer chests undone, but the products like electronic circuits, transport belts, or even like inserters, I put it to like this fourth one, because that way it's not sitting there eating all of the stuff that I'm trying to store. So what I'm going to do now is do that. Okay, let's see. To get research science pack 1, I need copper plates and iron gear wheels. To get iron gear wheels, I need iron plates. So I need 2 factories. 2. Okay. 1. For that, and 1 for that, so the copper doesn't need to go far. And let's see how I want it going in this way. And then we have this back. And I'm out. And that's out. Of course, eventually, once I start building up the more permanent bases, I will have a system where the coal is fed into the boilers. Okay, let's put that there. Oh, I realize I need more iron, so let's just grab all the iron. Okay, so want to put in the iron, want to take out the iron gear wheel, want to take the copper. I remember this. Okay, so let's put it here. is that there, no, there. So now that's being powered. Let's do it back. So now that's going there. That's also, I don't want it doing that, I don't want it doing that, I want it doing that. Okay, so let's build the iron chest. Put it there. Now, yeah, in my count I actually forgot about the buffer chests. Okay, let's bring copper over. Shite. There. So yeah, this first base that I'm building here, I will be spaghettiing a little bit. That is, I'm not going to be building a main bus. I don't quite believe in main buses. I don't think they're very useful, especially in like a mod pack like this where yeah. Okay, so now see, it's copper plate and iron gear wheel. I'm shipping copper plates and iron gear wheels here. Okay, wonderful. Now this right here, this is, I don't remember who I first saw this with, but this is a neat little trick that, like, if you have something that uses 2 resources, such as science packs using copper plates and iron gear wheel, if you have 2 resources, do it like this. Instead of pumping like 2 things, like you could even do it that way with like these, because like as you can see, it's just on one side. Granted, it could be on both sides, but it's on one side, so I could have the other side, because like I could have no, yeah, I wouldn't need that, because like I could have on the other side coal coming in, so it will feed the furnace the sapphire from one side and the coal from the other side. So that is a neat little trick right there. Yeah, for now I'm just going to do that. One of the better things with the buffer chest is, like, for instance, if you turn around and find that you're not, especially with putting the buffer chest in the middle of a line like this instead of right off in a machine like I've done here. If it's in the middle of a line, you could pretty much have like a controlled backlog of iron chests. So if, like for instance, if I start using, not iron chests, iron plates, for instance, if I start using more iron plates than I'm actually producing, but if I have like this entire chest filled with iron plates, that won't matter, because, at least at first, because this fast inserter, or an express inserter, or a stack inserter, whichever one you're using at the time, it will just feed from the chest, and of course this will be feeding into the chest, but because, like, as you can see, like, say this is backed up, so this is going to start filling, but suddenly I'm using a lot more iron plates because this was backed up. This right here is it's just going to keep on feeding it at a rather fast rate until this empties, and that's when that starts again. That's when that starts again. But the thing about this system is that it will take much longer to reach that point. Like, for instance, right now I'm only using iron plates for iron gears, but once this fills up really soon, oh, see, as you can see, now this is full. Now this is going to get full. Once this gets full, as you can see, the fast inserters are registering that this isn't pumping things out, so I don't know how it works, but as you can see, now this is backed up. So now this is going to start filling. But say I'm suddenly having to do iron. Okay, well, not iron, steel plates. Okay, well, now I've got steel production. That takes 10 iron plates to produce. Let me look. Control F. Steel plate. Oh no. Oh no, my bad. It takes 4 iron to produce 1 steel plate. That doesn't sound right. Okay, it takes 5 iron plates to produce 1 steel plate. Yeah. And of course it takes... Oh no, it looks like... Okay. No, hold up. Let me pull that back up. As you can see these buildings right here, like the electric formation furnace, the improved furnace, and the electric improved furnace. Let's look at the electric formation furnace. As you can see, actually, wait a minute. This is NP utilities, so reinforced copper plate, special component. Okay, so I could turn around and start doing the NP utilities stuff once I get a decent... Okay, no, yeah. Once I get the molten copper and iron stuff, that's when I'm going to start doing the NP utilities. So there's that. Okay, so let's actually turn around and find any of these. Okay, so there's the autosave. Let's take the 2 stacks. Let's put that stack there. Oh well. Okay, so what am I doing? I'm doing an iron chest. And 1. That's for the buffer. 2, 3, 4. Nope. 2. Okay, so buffer into, out of, and lab, power, belt, and power. Okay, so now I've got that automated. It's going to slowly start to build up. And that, in fact, is actually a good time to stop. So, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more content, and I will see you all next time.